The stream is running. Looking good, looking good. Discord's closed. Let's let ourselves into our jet. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another 6-2. Still doing test stream flights due to BrotherLeb being in Chicago right now. So, yeah. Let's index this direction. Yeah, acceptable. Might be a little far, but I'll live with it. Alright, so BrotherLeb's in Chicago. That's why I'm doing this by myself. And doing it so late because baby. 6-2. 2-5-5. Wow, TLSSK definitely gives me better performance, that's for sure. It also looks worse, that's for sure. Right. Here. Look, Boza. Not freaking out on me, praise the Lord. Back in our aircraft, alright. Advise when ready for startup. Battery on, APU on, standby candidate in 3, 2, 1. Standby. Engine crank. We're a little bit far back in the seat right now. Engine crank in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Standby rush forward. Rush forward in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Standby left engine crank. Let's adjust this. That's a little bit too far. Left engine crank in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Standby left engine forward. Left engine forward in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Standby FCS.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Go for FCS. FCS in 3, 2, 1. Mark. In test. Focus on the important things. $11. 3, 1, 0. Chariot's FCS's go. Reset in 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Stabs 3, 2, 1, mark. Down 2. Alright. 3 and 16. IFF. On 1, 2, 0, 5. 3 Charlie. 0, 2, 0, 5 for 2. And tree 2 for 1. Move that to 50 set. Alright, we're all set. Let's get our kneeboard hosted. Let me see whether or not I can save the VR kneeboard position. It's be nice not to have to move that every single time. 10 seconds for alignment. Oh, no we don't, because I forgot to do stored heading, so we're here for a while. Alright. While we're here, I'm going to make some adjustments elsewhere. Cockpit. Umbilical's in a good place. Alright, let's just run this. Chariot's up, tree com 1. Chariot's up 16, com 2. Take off checks. Check your smoke shrine, check your trim set, check your heading, my heading 158, check your altimeter 2955 for a corrected center point elevation of 0 feet. Check your running 0, check your FCS 12, 30, 30, 30 down 2, check your fuel, CNR lights out. Check your smoke shrine, smoke on, smoke off. Good afternoon, Chariot. Updated winds are tree at 10 for 11. Altimeter is 2968 for a corrected altimeter of 2955 for a center point elevation of 0 feet and density altitude of 94 feet. Chariot squawk 1205. You're cleared to taxi left out of chocks, left on Alpha, right on Charlie, back taxi 26, line up and wait 26. Thanks, sled. Cleared to taxi, back taxi 26, line up and wait 26. Chariot's IFA is holding. Souls are cleared to taxi. Check your parking brakes off. Chariot's parking up to 75% off brakes now. Chariot's ease power to 70%. And Chariot's coming left. QB2 in trail. Feels sharper with the LSSK, but the image is much less stable. Coming easy left. Wind is strong, blowing from right over there. We're coming right going. Whew. A little strong there. Stand by, cover wagon. Ready, split. Reference 25, back over wagon. Solo switching 8, com 1. Chariot's 8, com 1. Chariot 2955 set, negative 10 feet barrel out. Stand by the flaps, flaps. Check your flaps out, pumps on. Chariot's flaps up, 3, 2, 1, 2 degrees down, barrel out. Alright, we're getting better at that checklist. Yeah. Performance is better, but stability of the image is pretty awful. Trace easy powered idle, BrotherLeb attach. Our tail gusted. Little brakes, easy brakes. Off brakes now. Coming right for lineup. Okay. Little brakes, easy brakes, little brakes, brakes. Solos, we're clear for takeoff. Update winds are tree 10 for 11. That's a right crosswind on takeoff. Check your park markers off. Maneuver our section takeoff maneuver. Check your park markers off. Let's roll up. Expect that with the wind. Brakes off now. Blowers ready now. Blowers ready now. See ya. Seriously. Could have been slower. Almost up the air brake. That would have been fun. That tailwind is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, performance is definitely better, but the question is when we get into formation, how are we going to do? I don't like smeary. It's funny how I'll take less frames but a more stable image. Just interesting how that works. Oh goodness. A beam. I'm ready to take a mark. Couldn't take it. Stand by, mark it. 31. Chariots in for the right knife edge. Ten seconds. Mark on time. 4:50. 45 to go. Three miles, mark 400. Believe it or not, I was on time. 2 miles, mark 400. I was 2 seconds early, so definitely a tailwind. We're low. Alright, let's walk on. Contact swerve. Ready, hit it. Clear, stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll, stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Seriously, roll. Seriously, and coming in front of the crowd for the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. 2 miles, mark. Yeah, that tailwind is plus 13 at this angle. Baby. Four miles mark. Preliminary aiming. A beam. Learn to take mark. Couldn't take it. Stand by, mark it. On the zeros. Chariots in before the left of grid. Ten seconds. Mark on time. 380. Three miles, mark 400. Two miles, mark 400. Ready, hit it. Fuck on. Contact looking good. A little drive. Ready, hit it. Seriously, stand by, roll, and pull. 158. Stand by, roll. Seriously, and clear around the crowd for the Fortis. Come coming down. 350s and lots of power. 335. 320, a little pull. 305, adding a little power. He's rolling out. Sold on the ground. Set up the forest line lights on. Adding power. 290. 295. He's in power till 300. We're coming left. Coming for the left comes the pull. A little more pull. Stand by the gear. Adding power. Adding more power. We're in a left-hand turn for the Fortis check. Gear down, hook down, flapper points up. That's the right call. There she is. Ease it a little pull, adding a little power. Ease and power. Ease and the pull. Rolling out. The Fortis online. Chariot's not rolling in. Online and 100 low. Center point. Chariot's pushing out. Rolling out. Set. Stand by, roll. Set. Stand by the gear. Hook. BrotherLeb, knock it off. Clear. Chariot's clear. Clear on the ground for the MRT, State 89. A little low. But that's okay. Chariot circling 5 miles for the MRT. Above the power lines. And Chariot 5 miles for the MRT. Four miles, Mark 352. Set up outboard. Over what happened last time. 3 miles, Mark 351. Two miles, Mark 350. 1.5 miles MRT. 1 mile, Mark 350. Burners down. Ready, hit it. Good entry.
Right control. Right control.
Ease on the pull. Comes the pull. Pull in. Kick it. Chariot's pushing out. Leveling out 850. Coming right. Comes the pull. Ease the pull. Rolling out. Spoke on. Spoke off. Easing power 330. 345. Souls around the ground, setting up the opposing MRT. We're in close. It's going to be a little tight. We're coming right. Comes the pull. Look, we're tree 8. Ease in the pull. Roll out. The opposing MRT coming back left. We're 5 left, easing lots of power. A little pull. This one hopefully we're high again. Easing a little more power, 5 fast. Smoke. Off. Ready, hit it. Smoke on.
All right.
380 mark. 375. Numbers. Contact one good for BrotherLeb. 50 low. Merge. Stand by, roll. Hold a 40. Stand by, roll. Seriously, roll. Seriously, roll. Seriously, right clear in front of the crowd for the opposing horizontal rolls. 2.5 mark. Four miles mark. 11 degree beam. Get down there. A beam. Clear, take mark. Go and take it. Stand by, mark it. 10. Chariots in for the left horizontals. Seconds, mark 0.1 ahead, 380. Three miles, mark 400. Two miles, mark 402. Let's work on. Contact. A little pull. Ready. Hit it.
Go right, go right.
Burners. Pull. Stand by. Burners. Pull. Ease the pull. Roll out 8.5. Chairs clear. Clear around the crowd for the sync to vertical state 7-3. Circling 5 miles for the synced verticals. And chairs turn in 5 miles, synced verticals. Four miles, 4.76. Three miles, 4.85. 2 miles, 1.89. One mile, 0.91 for stage. Chairs 96. Oof. Under roll. And overroll, we're in tight. Alright. Yeah. Chairs circling 5 miles for the for the solo loop. And chairs turn in 5 miles for the solo loop. Set up a little outboard this time. See what the wind does to us. Using the pull. Roll out. It's the solo loop. Wings level swap on. Up we go. A little more pull. Adding power. Adding more power. Vertical 5.5, easing power, easing more, power up little E. Comes the pull. A little mole. My gosh. Oh, that's nuts. He's pull adding power. Good. I'm singer. Adding more power. You're going to want to set up like a good half to 3/4 of a mile board lid. Wind is blowing quite a bit in front of crowd. Smoke off. Chariot attach. Chariot attach, boss. Coming me. Take work. Stand by, mark it. 18. Chariot in for the right foot point. Early. 10 seconds, mark point. 2 ahead at 360. Three miles, mark 385. Two miles, mark 398. Smoke on. CAVOK smoke off. Ready, hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Ugh. Seriously, roll. Seriously, clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing vertical pitch. 120. Sorry, 2 miles, mark. Hot trash. I didn't wait long enough, and I knew it, and I underrolled the first roll. That was not good. Alright, vertical pitch. This is gonna be fun. 4 miles, mark. 1100 beam. Upbeat. There, take a minute. Couldn't take it. Stand by, mark it. 45. Chariots in for left vertical pitch. 50 them. Ten seconds. Mark on time for 10. Three miles, mark 100. Two miles, mark 400. Let's go. Contact. Add it up. Ready, hit it. 60. Stand by, roll, and pull. Parasite. 45, 40, 35, 30. Horizon, now 86. A little more pull. Okay, this wasn't that bad. Little pull, ready, hit it. Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Trace clear and clear behind the crowd for the invert like a roll. Yeah, more or less. Skulls up on the ground, setting up the inverted turn roll. Yeah, flying directly into the wind, so we should have a long setup. We're coming left. Coming for the left comes the pull, a little more pull. Left hand turn for the inverted roll. Ease on the pull. Roll out. The inverted tuck over roll. We go. Ready, hit it. Swing on. Little outboard and 150 high. Little dry. Ready, hit it. Set. Swap off. Stand by, roll. Pull to 10 degrees. Stand by, roll. Rolling out. Coming left. Contact. Is pull. Rolling out. Coming back left. 355. 365, coming for left, a little more pull. Ease a little, rolling out some back. 370. Go for left and a little more pull, easing power. 375. Ease the pull, roll it out. That was awful. So the guys sitting up to section high off that. Idea is to hang out on that 90. Adding a little power. Then you're on the radial at 2 miles. Ease and a little power. And Chariot's ease and power to idle. We're coming left. Coming for left. Comes the pull. A little more pull. Stand by the boards. We're at the 90 for the section high alpha. Oh my gosh. Easy and simple, rolling out some bank. Yeah, that should work. Stand by the boards. Rolling all the way out. We have to come back left. A little pull to level, adding a little power, coming back left. And rolling out, easing power. The section high off the 2 miles. 160. 150. 140 pull into the set. And set. Smoke on. Come a little right. Roll it out. Center mark. We're 60 low. Wave it off.
Check gears.
That's pretty decent. Turns freaking left. $310. $320. 330. .340 coming further left. Ease and power, 350. Ease in the pull, rolling out. Slows around the crowd, setting up the Wander, easing more power. On line. Finally. Little drive to level. Adding a little power. We're coming left. Coming for the left. Adding power comes the pull. A little more pull. One left-hand turn for the Wander. Easing a little power. A little further left. There she is. A little further left. Ease in the pull. Roll it out. The Wander easing power. Little pull to level. Smoke on 1.5. 1 mile marker in BrotherLeb. Adding a little power. Half-mile mark. Ready, hit. Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull. Low. Ease the pull. Rolling out. Easing a little power. 355. Easing more power. Hold 360. .360. Delta around the crowd, setting up the Delta roll. Chariot 4-5. Adding a little power. And we're coming left. Coming for left comes the pull. A little more pull. Left-hand turn for the Delta roll. Further left. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The Delta roll. Smoke on. A little pull, easing power. And up. We go. A little more pull. Okay. A little further to the left. Comes the pull. Roll it out. Ease the pull. Hot trash. We're coming back left. Coming for the left. Comes the pull. Or left-hand turn for the Wander. Yeah. I underrolled that one. I thought I had the speed and the altitude, but I guess not. Smoke off. It's fine. For left comes the pull. For more pull. Ease in the pull. Roll out. The fuller lead. 2 miles. Mark. Up. We go a little more pull. Smoke on. Ready break. Ready roll. Smoke off. Stand by, roll. And pull. Ease full. Rolling out. Clear, clear. And coming right. Ease the ball. Rolling out some back. 410. 415. Coming back. Right. Comes the pull. 420. A little more pull. Smoke on. Ease in the pull. Roll out. Up. We go a little more pull. Okay. We're slow. Set. Okay. Set. Smoke off. Go get him. Contact. Chariot 3000 at 310. We're coming right. Coming further right. Comes the pull. A little more pull. Easing power. 385. Easing more power. 390. Coming further right. Comes the pull. We're at the 90 for the loop break cross. Chariot 350. Ease on the ball. Roll out. The loop break cross. Setting up way outboard. Ease in the pull to level. Rolling all the way up. Adding a little power. Up. We go a little more pull. We're at 5.5. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. You saw how far I set up out wide. We're going to crowd violate. Wild. Ready break. A quarter mile inboard, Leb. Smoke off. So high. 1 mile mark 400. Let's knock it down. 1.5 mark 404. 2 miles mark 400. Suck on. Up we go. 4G mark. Vertical 488 alpha. Horizon now 74 pounds idle. 45, 55, 65, rolling it. Steep. 2.9, mark pulling out. Okay. 2.5, mark 410, a little late. 2 miles, mark 397. 1.5, mark 398. 1 mile, mark 400. Half mile, mark 400. Smoke. Off. Sure, sir. Hello. We're gonna overbank this on purpose to get back down. So I was in front of the crowd, setting up the Delta breakout. We're coming left. Coming for left comes the pull. Let him our pull. Delta's at the knife for the Delta breakout, adding a little power. Where she be? For the left, he's in the pull. Smoke on. A little pull. Easing power. He's in the pull. Rolling out. The Delta breakout. Up we go. Run a break. 2, 3, set. That was better. Overrolled it. That's okay. Smoke off. Clear. Clear 161, 280, 1500. $295. Cheers coming right. A little pull. 320. E spiral 330. He's in a little pull. Add a little power. Does on a right hand turn for the Delta left pitch up to land. Delta left pitch up break to land, my goodness. 340, a little pull. All those clouds. Have they been there before? Probably not. Ease and some pull. Smoke on. Your speed's gonna be good. A little pull. Going further right. Going further right. Ease and power. Ease and the pull. Rolling out. The Delta left pitch break land. Ease and the pull. 2 level. Set him on my boss. We're good. So low. 268 then. Ease pull. Rolling out. 268. 100 low. Smoke off. Gear flaps. Chariot's gear flaps. Hook up. Chariot's coming in left. 280 low. 260 low. 240 left. Chariot's at the 90. Check them three. Update ones are 310 for 11. Check them turn the green stackers left. 180 left. 160 left. 140 all the way left. A little overshoot. We're gonna have to flare this. Navy hates me now. Here's okay. How to do it though. A descent rate was too much. I forgot that it was 310. Just for reference, that's here. That's nuts. I should set my course line for for the windage, so I understand where it's coming from. Sure, it's okay, boss. Boss, landing checks. Check your smoke pressure off. Check your tabs. Check flaps on. Check your lands off. Check your landing lights off. Reset your trim and safe seat. We'll go well clear on alpha for individual left eyes and shocks. Check right brake is off. Chair sprung up to 73%. Off brakes now. Stand by cover wagon. Chair's coming right. Give me to the right wing. Decent flight. Decent flight. Souls are in, boss. Stand by cover wagon. Ready, split. Reference type up, not cover wagon. There we go. It's a headwind, so I should be able to maintain 68, even with the downslope of the runway. Okay. Some good adjustments were made. Other stuff not as great. Yeah, that's funny, because on the ground I noticed the performance more than in the air. The frame timing is less consistent with DLSS K, preset K, which is what I'm using with this, so I might just go back to G or whatever we're on now for DCS. Yeah, well, yeah, such is life. Oh, little brakes. Easy brakes. Off brakes now. Sure, it's coming easy left, go wing. We're going to get a tailwind coming out of the next taxiway. Sure, it's ease and power to 66, then we roll. And we're coming left, BrotherLeb, go clear. I do like the sharpness. The trouble is the instability. Ugh. Look at that. Sure, it's ease and power 65. Let me roll. Little brakes. Off brakes now. We're coming right. Little brakes. Off brakes now. Headwind now. By 6. Got the tail on when we turned onto final. Come left parking. Okay. So slow. A little off. Noted at that speed. Little brakes 10 feet. Little brakes. Brakes. Solos. Stand by. Campion engines. And 3, 2, 1, mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Close? What were you thinking? Brain register of the canopy is open. And that's a show. Alright folks, that wraps up my practice for tonight. BrotherLeb will be back by this weekend, so hopefully we can do more flights with him. There's that instability. Wiggledy-piggledy over there. But until that time, thanks for joining me.